What's going on? I want to share something with you real quick. Let me explain something about energy. Energy works like this. What you give out, you get back. It becomes full circle. If you smile at someone, if you compliment their shirt, if you hold the door without needing a fucking thank you, seriously, don't hold the door for someone and then get pissed off when they're like, you didn't say thank you. Why are you holding the door for an exchange? That's not authentic. Hold the door because you want to hold the door, or don't. It's that simple. Anyway, sorry, little tangent. That's a trigger for me. But anyways, energy works like that, right? So it's like, okay, say you buy someone's meal. You're randomly out to eat, you pick someone, you buy their meal. Don't even tell them. You do it out of the goodness and kindness of your heart because you want to do it. Not because you want to trade something, not because you want to video it and post it to your, social media like, look at me, I'm such a great person. No, none of that. You do it, and you do it in disguise, as much of a disguise as you can, and you get out. It's going to have a positive impact in that person's life. It's going to have an energetic exchange. It's going to, for a moment, briefly raise their vibrational frequency. Because who wouldn't want a free meal? And that energy is going to then be traded off. Maybe you save that person's life. It could literally be that big of a change. Maybe this was their last meal. They were gonna go home and take their own life. And now they're not going to because of the energy that you put into that. See, or maybe they're in a really bad mood and it boosted their mood. And so now they hold the door for someone else where they go, where maybe they usually wouldn't hold the door for someone, but they do it and they're happy doing it and they don't need a thank you. And then that person's like, wow, no one's ever held the door for me. And then that energy moves on. Maybe that person pays for the person behind them in line. And you see, it just continues. The positive energy goes infinitely, forever and ever and ever. It never ends. That's one positive thing that you put out there. That is why it is so important to be kind. That is why it is so important to move with love. That is why it is so important to connect and be nice and kind to one another. That's the energy that the people who control this whole thing don't want happening, because that's gonna connect us, not divide us. And that is the key. That is what we need to put out into this world. I don't need to know you to say, I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to shine your light as bright as your light can shine, because that's gonna make a better world for me too. That's why we're here. Trees give oxygen. They don't care if you give them back carbon dioxide. They're gonna give you oxygen no matter what. You can plant a tree and you can let it die, or you can water it and let it grow to be giving you the oxygen that you need. That energy means everything. So the next time that you're angry or you're triggered at whatever it is, take a minute, take a breath, man. Realize that you have a choice. You have a choice. Are you gonna be the person that when someone cuts you off, you're gonna speed up and you're gonna flip them off and get all angry and let it affect your whole mood? Or are you gonna be the person to be like, you know what? I've cut someone off before, because I guarantee you have. And even if you haven't, you've done something before that irritated someone or that maybe wasn't the best thing. Just be conscious of your decisions. Be conscious of how you're treating everybody, strangers and non-strangers alike. And as always, peace, love, and namaste.